Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlights on your 2007 to early 2018 JK and JKU. I know it's not that hard to do, but I figured some people don't know how to do it and they might need to know how to take this apart and replace their headlights. So let's dive in and let's do this. I've already had it apart, so I'm just showing you how to get this back apart. There's these press connectors in here. You just take a screwdriver and you just pry it up and then you pull it out like that. See, pries it up, unlocks it, and then allows it to come out. Set these in a place that they're not going to fall or you're going to lose them. And put another one in here. So you just pop them out and they come straight out. Okay, second step to getting the grill off is going to be pulling this slightly out. Get your fingers down inside the grill. You'll see two little spots where it's connected down here. You get the light. There's just a little pin right here, right in the back side of this grill. You're just going to pull it. See it pop out? And do the same thing over here. There's two of them. Pop it out. Now, once you get the grill in this position, what you're going to do is reach down inside here. Can you see it from here?
You can see it.
Reach down in here and then twist this light downward. And then the whole light will come out. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Push this down until it clicks and then it's out. Now your grill is free and we can put this light up. We can remove it, set it somewhere that's not going to get stepped on or scratched or dented or dinged. Just out of the way so you're not tripping over it. And then on the lights themselves, you're going to need a T10 Torx bit. And then I just put it on my little drill here. You can use the handle type or just a regular Torx, but I use this. It's a little easier. Just pull them out. Set the screws. There's going to be 4 screws. Set them somewhere where they're not going to roll off or you're not going to lose them. Kind of put your finger on it like I am here and hold it because these are not magnetic. They will not stick to anything. So when they come out, they're just going to drop. Just
like that.
Just like my flashlight just did.
That was great timing. That was perfect. That's funny.
There you go. All right, now don't knock your light down.
Like Chris does.
And then just keep your finger on the screws, you pull it out, and then hold it like this. And it keeps it on the bit. Pull it off, set it aside.
Don't lose those screws.
Now, there's going to be, when you pull this out, like this, there's going to be a trim ring bezel. You're going to have to take that off the stock light to put it back onto your aftermarket or even your new stock light. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but you can get it. There we go. And the plug, see this little red piece of the plug? You want to slide that forward like that so it unlocks it. And then make sure you don't damage your headlight. I like to hold it like this.
Let me go around you.
Okay. And then you just press on the back of this plug. This little piece right here, you want to press down on that and then pull out your plug. Like that. Now your plug's loose. And what I like to do, I didn't do it on this yet because I was going to do the video, is I take a little dielectric grease, silicone compound grease. This just keeps any water. I know these are weather pack connectors, but still sometimes they dry out and they get a little moisture in there. What I'd like to do is just squirt a little bit of dielectric grease in there. And on the plug that I'm plugging it into, I squirt it inside here. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Just enough to keep it, just spread it around with your fingers a little bit. Just enough to keep it watertight and keep corrosion off the plug. And then, what you want to do, these are keyed, meaning that you can only put them in one way. You're only supposed to put them in one way. If it's kind of wonky in there, it doesn't quite want to sit right, you probably got it in there wrong. That applies to a lot of things in life. So, and these are, if you look, these two are further apart than these two. These are closer, these are further apart. Look on your pattern here. These two are closer, these two are further apart. That's the way you want to line it up. So take your plug. I like to kind of work a little bit, spread the grease around, and then click it in. Then you press this red tab back. Doesn't move very far. Just press it back till it locks, so it locks it so it doesn't come loose. And then on these lights, most lights will have a little top marker. If you can see where it says top right there. Right there. See it?
Yeah.
That's going to be your top. And there's little journals right here. Look. See these little tabs? They're going to go into these tabs. And then it's going to lock it. It's not going to go anywhere. Then you rotate your trim ring around so it fits in where all the holes are. And then take your first screw. I usually like to thread these in a little bit by hand first. But don't tighten this one all the way down yet. I'll show you why. If you do, and you're trying to get this screw in, move it around, it's going to be tight, and you're not going to be able to get the screw into the hole.
That's
So,
what she said.
Same thing goes for taking it out. Keep your finger on it. Keep your finger pressed against it.
So many
like
things I
that.
can say.
Yeah, don't. Keep your finger pressed against it so it holds it on the bit. Push it in the hole. And screw it in.
You're just walking right into them, aren't you?
Feel free to leave comments. I'm not going to comment right now.
I'm holding back too.
Okay, so once you get the last screw in, tighten it. Then you can go back around. Don't over crank these. This is a composite material, fiberglass material. If you over tighten it, you're going to strip out the screw. They don't have to be cranked down really tight. I go just a little bit. And see, we're tight. All right, so just reverse the steps of taking it off to put the rest of it back together. You know, put your other headlight in, screw it in. You have to snap the little retaining pieces in the bottom here. Snap those back in, and then hook up your lights. And
Before you snap them in, hook up your lights. Much easier.
Before you snap them in, hook up your lights, and then push it back, and then put your little pop rivets back in, and it's done. It's not that difficult of a job, but again, a lot of people don't know how to pull the grill off or replace the lights. I haven't had a chance to get a JL yet, so I don't know if it's the same process on the JL. It might be, but once I get a JL in here, I'll go ahead and show you the procedure on doing the JLs.
You can also leave us a comment if you do know or you are familiar with it. Leave a comment.
Yeah, if you already know how to do it and you've done a JL, let me know if it's the same as doing the JK or JKU. But yeah, it'd be great to know. Anyway, thanks guys. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe. We're now on Facebook. It's JeepAdventures on YouTube. is the page name. So just search for that and you'll come up to our page. Anyway, thanks guys. Have a good one and Jeep on.